So doctor's appointments are no joke. They're even kind of a little bit scarier after you've had the breast cancer, because now you're always kind of waiting for something to happen. So, a couple things that I do to get myself through these doctor's appointments. One is I always treat myself. My doctor's office is very close to my favorite Marshalls. Okay, so I don't know about you, but there's something about the shoe section at Marshalls. Oh, guys, it's Mecca, and I love it. And to find that ungettable get, and knowing that I'm going to go there after my appointment, just kind of pop in, see what's going on, see if there's any fried boots on sale kind of thing. It gives me a little extra energy for the appointment. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Is it a yay or a nay? For some of these sandals, it is just way too many yays. Okay, focus up. But anyway, that's one thing that I do. Really helpful. A little surprise for myself. Another thing I do, without fail, after every single doctor's appointment, and not before, I get myself a treat at Starbucks. I love that coffee place. Whatever your coffee place is that you love, know that or whatever, maybe you don't drink coffee, you drink tea, or maybe you like a Jamba Juice. Just set aside, know that after the appointment's over, after you've gotten through all the pokes and the prods and everything like that, you're gonna treat yourself, okay? Just something really simple like this, or it could be a big thing, but Starbucks is just calling me. Tall blonde in a grande cup, baby, every time, love it. Now, one of my favorite things I do is, okay, so there's a lot of stress on my doctor's appointment experience. And sometimes what I like to do is take a little bit of the pressure off of me and send a little treat to someone that I care about, like my sister. For example, I am right here in the Tiff store, and I'm going to show you this fantastic little bag that I saw in the window. But I'm going to send, it's on sale. Okay, I'm going to send it to my sister. It's going to make her really happy. I'm going to see her this weekend. It's this little Tiff little baggy thingy here. She'll love it. I'll make her happy. It's $10. It's nothing. So doing little things for other people, even if it's a little note or a card, kind of like reminds, like, hey, thank you so much. Just reminds them. It kind of makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. I know it's cheesy. I'm not saying it's going to work for everyone, but sometimes just like giving a person like a cup of coffee or a piece of chocolate that they love, or, you know, maybe getting them their favorite snack when you're at Starbucks because you go there every day. It makes you feel good, and it makes them feel good. So just trust me, it works. It's just one of those things that just works. I'm getting one for myself too, because these are too cute. What I do is I reach out to someone that's going to make me laugh, without fail. When you have these doctor's appointments, as much as I love my mother-in-law and she's amazing, or any people that are trying to want to give you words of advice, everything's going to be okay. You just want someone to like make you laugh. And you know that person is, that's my sister. She's going to be like, dude, it's going to be fun. Have fun. You've done this before. She's going to give me some sharp facts. She's going to make me really laugh. And I'm going to go in there breathing deep and feeling good about myself. So my sister, without a fail, gets a call, you know, and she always makes me feel better, especially when she does not even trying to. God bless her. Okay. So make sure I wake up a little early on the day of my appointment. I get ready, shower, take care of myself. So when I go into that appointment, no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, I'm ready. I got my game face on, I got clean hair, cleanish. Dry shampoo, it's amazing, as you know. So that's what I wish to give yourself the time to just get ready and be prepared or make yourself feel good. It's good, it's amazing. Also, some really couple of quality minutes in the shower when my son's not pulling at me. It's awesome. So another thing I do, and I know it seems like I'm all about commercialism, but I hardly ever buy anything except the Starbucks, but I like walking through West Elm, okay, or like some home furnishing stores, especially around Christmas. I used to walk through after my appointments, and just kind of put me in a cheery mood. You know, you see all the housewares and the smells and just, I don't know, the neat beds. Gets you kind of inspired in some weird way, and it works for me. Like I said, you know, you may feel nothing, and I, like I said, I hardly ever buy anything, so no sponsorships here, but it's just nice to walk through, and it relaxes me with the cheesy music and whatever, and it's warm. Ooh, although I do like that glass. Although I don't need any glasses. Nobody needs to buy any more glasses. Please. But yet you get sucked in. Anyway, that makes me feel better. It may make you feel better. It may do nothing for you, and you may be like, what the hell is she talking about? Heck is she talking about? Okay, bye. Okay, so another thing that I always do before I go into my appointments is I have in my phone, in my notes section, a list of things that are good in my life, you know, and I read them over, reminding myself that, you know, I've got a great son. I love my husband. You know, whatever the things are that make you happy, if things are going good with your work or whatever, just read them over. Just remind yourself, kind of like a little cheerleading thing. It reminds me, I read them over maybe right before I go in, or maybe in the morning when I wake up, I kind of look at it as my list of go-to things, like the positive aspects of things that are going on right now. And remind yourself that you're good. No matter what happens inside that appointment, you're still good. And that's why it's important to have it written down too. Okay?